Alright guys, welcome back to another trade into team of the season, Gareth Bale. Getting straight in with the trades now. The first player we have is this inform Eric Aubameyang for 30,750 coins. This is him up for 35,750, which would be a good about 4.5k profit. And the next player we picked up is the team of the season, Valbuena, in the CAM position 41212 for 122,000 coins. List him up at 141 to start with, but we do end up relisting him after. But even when we relist him, we still make about 13k on him, which is pretty good all in all. So as you can see there, the Valbuena is sold for 138k, which is still about 13,500 coins. The next player picked up was a Pantilimon here for 1212 for 5,800, listing for 6,600. Next one in the 433 for 5,500, lists him up 6,300, and the last one is this Donny for in the 352 for 2,900, listing for 4,200. As you can see, the first two there, the Donny and the Pantilimon, sold first time, but I do have to relist the second Pantilimon a couple of times. But here's the next player. It's the inform version of Hulk at striker. Well, he was originally a striker. Well, he was originally right wings, but this one's in strikers in form. Bought him for 210 in the 442. Listing for 228, which will be about, I think it's like a 13. It's about a 12k profit on him, and all the other three players, by the Pantilimons and the Donny, sold. That was about 15k on them four players. And we next picked up quite a few deals here. Another inform Aubameyang, the right mid version, in the 352 for 32,500. List this one up for 37,250. Then we have the team of the season Aubameyang, the one with the 96 pace. In my opinion, he is the quickest player on the game and probably the best right wings player. Bought it for 202, which is a really good deal. Listed him up at 220. And then the next player is in the team of the season, Nkulu, 85 rated in a 442 for 71,000 coins. List him up for not 79. Then we have two Felipes here. The first 442 one here for 2,800, listing for 3,500, and another one here in 442 for 2,200, and list this one for 3,500 as well. Then we have three Kanus. The first one here for 3,500 in 352. Try listing for 4,400. Then the next player is another Canu for 3,600, listing for 4,500. And then the last one, same position, but same formation, for 36, listing up for 44. And all of those players sell. I do have to relist a few of them. I think I relisted all of them actually, but I dropped them by about 2k. But we still made about 22k on all of them, which is pretty amazing profit really. And as you can see, all the Canu sold. I was trying to flick through them, but then I remembered you had to click on them so they actually disappear. But yeah, going to the next trade now, we have the inform Ribery. This wasn't the best deal. I paid 595,000 coins for him in the left forward 4-3-2-1. I did try and sell him for like 648, hoping for like a 20k profit, but I do make a mistake and put the bid thing way too low. I put it 633 and 641 buy now. I thought the buy now was going to go, but it did end up selling for the bid, which only made about 7,000 coins, which for a player of that price wasn't the best, but still I wasn't complaining that much. It's just I was a bit frustrated. And then the next player we have is another Danalinho. There's quite a few in this episode at the end. In the right mid, 442 for 62.5, listing for 79.5, which is going to be about a 14.5k profit. And he sells first time rounds pretty quickly. I could have made about an extra 2k out of him, but I didn't want to wait. Sorry about that, guys. I think the recording messed up a bit, so I don't know if it's out or not. But as you see there, that Danalinho sold, and the other one we listed up, make about 9k on him. These are the last players. This one for 71k, as I just listed the other one before it. But for 71k, listed him up for 81.5. We have to make about 8.5k on him. No, sorry, about 6 and a bit k. Then we have another Danlinho right forward for 67.5. This time in a 4-3-2-1, and we list this one up at 83k, about 82.5. And then we have and Mike Conley in the 4-1-2-1-2 right mid for 52,000 coins. List him up at 58,000 coins, and another Mike Conley here, which is the last player of this episode. Right mid 3-4-2-1, 48,250, and we're listing for 45.5k. 54.5k, sorry. But as you can see, next all all of the players sell first time. Well, except for one, the one in the right forward I had to relist. And we're coming towards the end of the video now, guys. There's a couple of minutes left, I think. But as you can see, we made about 25 to 35k on all those players, and which left us on a total of 666,000. I can't even see. What is it? 666,881 coins. I don't know if I've read that right or not. But if you have enjoyed it, guys, please like, subscribe, and cheers.